All right, so here we go with topic 7, lesson 2. We're talking about division again, but this time as repeated subtraction. And I want you to think about the relationship of these types of problems. Addition, we said, was and subtraction are the opposites of each other. And we said that multiplication and division are the opposites of each other. And when we talked about multiplication, we said that multiplication was also repeated addition, that you could keep adding the same sets a number of times to find the product. Well, the same is similar, or it's very similar for division, that you could do repeated subtraction to solve a division problem. And today we're going to explore how you could use subtraction to find your answer for the division problems that you have. For example, let's take 12 divided by 4. And we need to take this 12 and separate it into 4 groups, and how many would go into each group. That's what we need to find out. Well, we could say 12 minus 4 would equal 8. Then we take that 8 and we say 8 minus 4. And that would equal 4. And the 4 minus the 4 equals 0. And we keep doing the repeated subtraction until we get down to that answer of 0. But then we focus on how many times did we have to subtract. So we had to subtract 4 1, 2, 3 times. So that would mean that 12 divided by 4 is 3. We were looking at 12 apples, say, divided by 4 groups would be how many apples in each group. So we started to take away the groupings of 4. 12 minus 4, as that is the factor. And we wanted to find the other factor that would help us get to that 12. 4 times the 3 is 12. So let's do a similar problem here. And let's repeat subtraction. I've got 10 cookies. I've got to put them in groups of 2. So how many groups of cookies would I need? We would start with our 10 minus 2, and we would say we get 8. Then we take it, and we are still subtracting by 2, and we get 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 equals 2. And we finish with 2 minus the 2 equals 0. And we stop. We're all done when we get to that 0. And we take a look and we say, how many times did you subtract by 2? So 10 divided by 2, for repeated subtraction, we get 5. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. What I want you to do for tonight's assignment is, can you divide 9 equally? Can you put 9 into equal groups? It is an odd number, but can you divide that into equal groups? How? How would you do that? So I would want you to say, well, I could take my 9 and I could divide it by blank to get my answer of blank. So 9 into equal groups. And I want you could use your strategies of doing multiplication and finding facts that would equal the 9, or you could use repeated subtraction to find your answer. Be prepared to give this as your answer tomorrow in class. Take care.